So I bought a power tool, a new drill, and what a drill it is. I bought a hammer drill from AEG, but the really interesting thing is the battery. This battery has got a lot of technology and a lot of grunt. 5 amp hours, 18 volt. And wow, this came in a kit with a impact drill as well. Anyway, we're just giving the hammer drill a whir out because we've got to mount the charger. So let's get on with the job. I have to say, this is quite remarkable. My old Bosch, which has been very, very good for over 10 years, but it doesn't come close to the power of this. I'd even say this is better than my corded drill. And, well, it's led to other things, because now the wife's got a chainsaw. I never thought I'd ever see my wife with a chainsaw. And it's the same technology. That's why we're putting up her charger for her chainsaw. The man who bought his wife a chainsaw. So there we have it. A new AEG charging station mounted on the wall. If we get it in. Boom, boom. How cool is that? One AEG mounted for the battery, and we can charge that just like that, and plug it in up here. Pretty cool. And all of a sudden, flashing lights, we hope, yes. So I'm very, very impressed with this, and I'm sure my wife will love it. I've got to play with my new drill. The hammer drill works great. She's got a chainsaw with a chain and bar lube all ready to go. Just one thing to note with this saw that maybe you won't know is underneath we've got the tool that's there. You might miss it. Now we're really blasting away. Excellent. Battery's all charged. Press the button. 4 lights, fully charged. How easy is that? I never thought in my life I would have bought the wife a chainsaw. But here we are, first time. Just been down to Bunnings, and my goodness. This all came about because I needed to replace my drill, my electric drill. And they've got amazing batteries. And the same battery works in the chainsaw. How cool is that? My wife is a gardener, always asking me to prune this, that and the other, and now I've got to win. My wife has got a chainsaw. You'll get used to it. You've got to make sure it's level. How do you feel about that?
Hold on.
Chop it up. So, summing up, this is a really light, versatile, simple to use chainsaw. And it's designed for simple, quick cut work, but it's not going to replace my Stihl chainsaws, which I use to cut wood for our heating. We use a wood burning stove. Then we move on to the battery technology. This is quite, well, it's an evolving technology that just gets better and better. It's 18 volt. With a variety of capacities. So you can keep a lot of onboard power at your fingertips, and all you've got to do is charge it up. And these do not run out of steam quickly. I'm quite confident this little chainsaw will keep going for 40 minutes. It's really good because you've only got it on when you've actually got it on the piece of wood. It's not ticking over on the sideline. There are 30 odd devices in the AEG range which use the same type of batteries. So all manner of tools around the home
are going to change. I mean, it uses a brushless motor. That's what Dyson, the vacuum cleaner people, have been peddling for a long time, and we know how powerful they are. So brushless motors, definitely the future. More power, and they're more efficient. And then finally, the chainsaw itself, I find that you've got to have a reasonable major job to get the petrol-driven chainsaw off the shelf. With this one, it's really there at your fingertips. If you want to take it four-wheel driving, you don't have any smell of fuel in the back of the car, and you can cut up campfire wood easily. Or if you have a bit of wood across the track, maybe you can use that to help clear it. So four-wheel driving for me will be another use of this little saw. All right, well, that's enough from me for now. Great product. Thank you, AEG. And also thank you to the rep from AEG I met in Bunnings. He was most helpful and explained the technology to me, including, of course, new batteries coming out that are going to be even smarter in the future. So that'll keep the longevity of this brand going for a long time to come. Thank you very much.